let's take a look at Neca's Ultimate Shredder from The Secret of the Ooze. And I picked this up mainly because I've been on a kind of a Ninja Turtles kick. I just recently got the 4 Turtles from the 3rd movie. Terrible movie, great figures, and I just wanted to pick up whatever I'm missing from the NECA TMNT line. And if you collect NECA Ninja Turtle stuff, I think you kind of have to have this shredder. I love the one from the original film, but this guy just pops with a lot more color, which well, you'll see it a lot better once he's out of the box. But just as far as a displaced piece is concerned, it's much more striking visually. The more brightly colored purple outfit, and I didn't really mind the modifications he made to his helmet in the 2nd movie. All right, let's get him out of the box. All right, so here he is out of the box with the giant dandelion in his hand, because I think that's funny and adorable. There's a really basic cardboard insert in the box that looks like one of the kind of makeshift sheds that he makes Toka and Razor in. That's going in the trash. Looking great. He's got the cloth cape with kind of like a chrome finish, different than the first movie's cape. The detailing and the texturing is really, really nice. The articulation is what you'd expect. He's got ball jointed head, even though the helmet and the shoulder pads and everything limit range of motion. He's got double hinged elbows. He doesn't have an ab crunch, but he's got obviously the waist swivel. Do the hips abduct? They do a little bit. Knee, is it a double jointed knee? It's a double jointed knee. And the ankles do tilt forward, but there is no side tilt. But I think that's pretty much, that's the case with all the NECA figures. Nothing lacking articulation wise from this guy. The mask does remove, and he's got a mean mug in there, and he is very scratched up. And even the little scratches look like they're picked out with a little bit of blood. I don't know. It's quite a mug. So here are all my NECA shredders next to one another. They look great together. I'm running out of shelf space. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to fit this guy. And Secret of the Ooze Shredder comes with another can of ooze, a really, really small vial of ooze that I'm probably going to lose pretty quickly. This big knived spear, a katana sword, and 2 additional sets of hands. You know, NECA always throws in a bunch of this stuff, which I've said in other videos of mine. I love that I have all this stuff, but once I have them set the way I like, I don't really swap things out. All this stuff just goes in a drawer and is forgotten. But yeah, they do pack him with a bunch of stuff. And I also picked this guy up now also because I think he's been out for a long, long time, and he's not, as far as these kind of figures go, he's really not that expensive. I think on Amazon he was like $30, which again is not nothing, but for what adult collectors pay for these kind of collectibles, that's not terrible. So Secret of the Ooze Shredder is definitely a decent buy if you collect TMNT stuff.